The COVID lockdowns has provided a rich environment for pedophiles to engage in activity. So it's basically the same number of pedophiles engaging in more activity. Is that?
That's correct, Chair. I think reality is criminals involved in this, horrendous form of crime have seen COVID-19 as an opportunity because they know that more children are at home online. And we picked that up through their chat rooms. We picked up the fact that they see COVID-19 as an opportunity to offend more, knowing that more children will be online.
Does any of these information, such as what we've just talked about, does any of this get funneled into the state chief health medical officers for when they're making their decisions about how lockdowns should be?
Well, certainly from a law enforcement point of view, we're very connected with all our jurisdictional partners. In fact, the way we investigate child exploitation is very much joined up with...
But Director, so we've got state chief medical officers at the moment making decisions about lockdowns and you close down. We just said we was creating this rich environment for pedophiles. Are they getting this information directly? So when they make a decision about, yes, we should lock down, no, we shouldn't, that they're weighing up that the facts, if they do engage in lockdown, that will provide what they're actually doing is creating, in your words, providing a rich environment for pedophiles.
Well, certainly we communicate that to, our law enforcement colleagues from other states, whether or not they...
So there's no direct, you're reporting this information or there's the state health. So has there been any requests from any of the state health medical officers asking for this information from you?
Mr. Chairman, I might assist here. The Department of Home Affairs is represented as an observer on the Australian Health Principal Protection Committee, so I should, it'd be remiss of me not to mention that. The state chief health officers to whom you refer, or the CHOs as they're known by acronym, certainly have looked at many sectors. I will take on notice and refer to my colleagues in health whether there's been an explicit discussion. There's been so many meetings and I've read so many records. I wouldn't want to mislead you. There has been some discussions around public safety, whether it's got to the granular point that you're making.
My concern is, as a society, we have to make these decisions about the lockdown, about what the costs are and what the benefits are. And my concern is that we have rules we're providing. If we're going to provide a rich environment for pedophiles to operate in, we've got to make sure we weigh up that cost to make sure that the benefits that we're getting on the other side actually pay for them.
And because the state chief health officers meet with the Commonwealth CMO, currently Professor Kelly, I'll take an action if it pleases the committee to take that on notice, and I'll see if Professor Kelly, as the chair of that committee, has got anything to add.